guys ready? Okay. Hi everybody, Mrs. Storm here. We are doing another day of our reading challenge and we have a fun one today. But first, let's check out where we are on our card. So we've gotten quite a few done already, and today we're going to do a super fun one. Today we are going to read with a flashlight. And I have a very special book that my friends Haley and Dominic let me borrow. So thank you to Haley and Dominic. This is cool. All right, guys, let's start reading. Our story today is called Secrets of the Apple Tree, and it's a shine a light book, which means that there's going to be pictures you can only see using a flashlight. So let's start reading. A tree is bustling with life. If you look closely at its trunk, branches, leaves, and fruit, you will find the animals, plants, and fungi living there. And then these are more directions, so we understand how to use the book, but I'll read those to you too. Shine a flashlight behind the page or hold it to the light to reveal what is hidden in and around the tree. Discover a small world of great surprises. An apple tree is green with leaves in the summer. Can you see what it looks like in winter? So here our tree is blank, but if we get our flashlight and we put it behind the page, what do you guys see? Brr. In winter, the branches are bare. One by one, the leaves drift to the ground and fall, but the tree will grow new leaves in spring. Many animals live around the tree. Can you see who the bird is about to grab? Let's get our flashlight. Slithering, wiggling worms push through the soil around the roots. A tree's roots grow long and deep. The roots soak up water from rain, which helps to keep the tree alive. The wind blows leaves off of the tree. Can you see who is resting under this leaf pile? What do you guys think it is? Surprise! A toad stays cool and unseen in the dark under the leaves. He lives in damp places where there are many slugs, worms, and insects to eat. Branches also fall from the tree to the ground below. Can you find anything growing on this dead branch? Ooh. There's quite a bit there. In dark, damp patches on the fallen branch, groups of mushrooms, toadstools, and other fungi grow. The dead wood rots and makes food that they can eat. Something runs quickly past the dead branch. It scurries behind a stone. Who does this tail belong to? What do you guys think? Let's check it out. Look, a small, scaly lizard rests between the stones. It waits to catch a passing insect, spider, slug, or snail for its dinner. Ooh, would you guys want to eat spiders or bugs for dinner? I sure wouldn't. On the other side of the tree, a rabbit hops into a hole in the ground. Where is he disappearing to? There he goes. thump, thump. Deep down in the ground, rabbits dig nests and tunnels. They build large burrows where many rabbits can live together. A fly whirls up the tree trunk. Something is hiding on the bark. Can you see what it is? Ooh, what is that, guys? A moth has settled on the tree. Its wings are the same color as the bark. As long as the moth stays very still, nothing will see it. The fly isn't whirling around now. It seems to be stuck in midair. What's stopping it from flying away? Ooh. It's a trap! The fly has flown into a spider web. Its feet are really stuck in strands of sticky silk. The web is a trap that catches food for the spider. A bird flies through the rustling leaves with a worm in her beak. Who is going to eat the worm? Ooh, who is it, guys? Little baby birds. Tweet, tweet. These hungry chicks soon gobble up the worm. They hatched from eggs in a nest that their parents built in the tree. Let's look a little closer at the tree. What's this hanging from a branch? Okay, let's see what's in there. Buzz! Hundreds of honeybees are busy making wax to build their nest. They also collect sweet nectar from flowers. They store it in their nest to make honey that they can eat. A loud noise had startled the moths from their hiding place. Who is making such a racket? Oh my. Rat-a-tat, rat-a-tat, tap, tap, tapping away at the bark, a woodpecker drills again and again. She makes a small hole in the bark with her beak. Quick as a flash, her tongue darts into the gap to grab a tasty insect. This hole hasn't been made by a woodpecker. It's much too big. Can you see who lives in this den? Shh! A squirrel is sleeping on a bed of dry grass and leaves. His long tail is curled tightly by him to keep him warm. The leaf is shaking. There's something on the other side enjoying a meal. Can you see who's eating the leaf? Munch, munch. A furry caterpillar is eating and eating and eating. It eats so much because it needs food to help it become a beautiful butterfly. Large, juicy red apples grow on the tree. These are the tree's fruits. What's inside the apple? Crunch! The apple is very tasty, but the small, hard pieces inside don't taste as nice. These are the apple tree's seeds, and they aren't supposed to be eaten. Ripe apples have fallen from the tree. Can you see what happens to apple seeds that drop on the ground? Okay, so here's some seeds. We'll look down by them. If I can get the page turned. There we go. Below the soil, an apple seed has split and grown roots. The roots reach down to gather food and water. A shoot pushes up from the seed and through the soil. Above the soil, a green shoot grows up and towards the sun. In time, it will become a tall, strong tree with a small world all of its own. The end. So, guys, that is our book for today. Thank you for joining me for another reading challenge day. And thank you so much to Haley and Dominic. This book is awesome. I will see you guys tomorrow. Bye.